The mountains have always been my home. We often come to the mountains as a type of escape from the stresses of the city. We come to be one with nature, to experience the wilderness, to partake in activities, photography, hiking, backpacking, camping, fishing, hunting. In the wilderness, we are challenged by unknown weather, hiking uphill, hiking for miles on end, running into wildlife, experiencing situations that put us at risk for physical harm or sickness. We do all this because we know there is some type of reward out here, whether that be viewing wildlife, getting good pictures, hooking that fish, or simply taking in these amazing views. But there's one other reward that stands out above them all. My name is Donald Blake. I'm a Colorado native. I've been coming to these mountains my entire life. These mountains are so special to me for all the reasons listed before, but that one is what keeps me coming back. I've had good times and bad times up here. I've had my share of close encounters with moose and deer. I've been lost in the middle of thunderstorms, in the middle of lightning. I've gone on long adventures discovering new places as I've grown up. But the best thing that has happened to me in the wilderness was God meeting me out here. Alright, first trip with the camera. There's only one other car here today, which is great, because I'm actually going to try to talk. Getting out here. Of course, you want to experience the outdoors and everything, but I need to get back out and take some better care of myself, get back into shape after hurting my foot last year on the Colorado Trail. Didn't do much hiking after that. Was taking it very easy because there were still issues with the foot. Obviously, I'm finally talking to the cameras. Well, I'm doing that because I want to start some type of wilderness ministry. Show people places like that behind me, and I'll put up some more pictures and videos of places I've been to. I think it's very important right now to start something I've wanted to do for over a year. I've had the idea for a very long time, probably 2 or 3 years already. So let's see what happens. So why start this YouTube channel now? A couple things. First thing is, obviously, people like outdoor content. They like hiking content. The other thing is that ministry online is also very popular and very successful. Now, both outdoors, hiking, backpacking, all that stuff, all those channels, plus online ministry channels, they're both separate. So I want to combine both of those. And there's a big reason I think outdoors is the perfect place for ministry. A big one is it gets you away from the noise of the city. Everything is always happening in the middle of the city. In the middle of nowhere, there's not a whole lot happening besides nature, besides God's creation. Getting out here is the perfect way to try to get out of all the noise and try to focus on the big things and, ironically, the small things. Big things being God's creation. Small things like, where do you get your water? Or how am I going to take a picture of this? So, why do I think that this is a good idea, something that's needed? Why do I want to do it? I'll answer that second question. I want to do it because I've always felt like I've needed to teach. That's a huge thing for me. I like teaching. And I like showing people about the Bible. And, importantly, I like showing people and telling people about Jesus. Ever since I've been saved, that's what I've felt called to do. Like I said, I've wanted to do this for at least 2 years. Why haven't I for these past 2 years? I don't know. But right now the time feels right. And so to answer the first question, now is just a great time for it. Over the past year, I think it was 2024, Bible sales were up at least over 20%. I'll find the article and put a little screenshot of it right here. Along with that, younger generations are starting to attend church again. You know, a lot of people right now are curious. A lot of people are looking for hope in something as well, and that's exactly what Jesus gives us, is hope. The world is seeing a lot of chaos, a lot of violence, and even on certain topics is very, very dividing. There's a lot of hate. And so people are trying to find hope. They're trying to find love. And they're coming to the right place. This channel is going to work pretty simply. Come join me for a hike. And as much as you want to, listen to me talk about the Bible. I'm going to try to relate it to things that we are experiencing in the city, in our daily lives. I'll even bring up some good topics that are good for us to think about. I want to reach out to the people that, they of course love the outdoors, but are looking to grow a bit deeper in their relationship with Jesus and their knowledge of the Bible. But I'm really hoping to reach out to people who, I don't know, maybe you've been struggling for much of your life, or even just for a season. You're just looking for some reassurance. Reassurance in Jesus. And the message of the Bible, the gospel. This is for anybody who's been going through hard times, that wants some solitude out here, even if you can't find it at home. Hopefully, for 20-30 minutes you'll be able to find it here, along with a reassuring message. Now that is one reason why I love the outdoors so much, is this is where I could really come to God. Say, hey, I am angry, or hey, I'm not doing well. I need your help. Or simply say, thank you for the rest. Or whatever else he has given me. So, just a few disclaimers about this channel. I am not a professional. I have not gone to a seminary. I have not completed college. I stopped that during COVID. I was going for psychology and criminal justice, double majoring, but COVID got pretty busy where I worked. So, at a hospital. So I stopped 5 years ago. We'll see if I want to go back. Because I am not an expert, I'm just speaking from my experience, from my own studying, as well as certain things I might incorporate from my church, because there's a lot of good stuff from my church. I want this channel to be a community. I want everybody to be growing from something from here. Whatever I might be quoting from the Bible, go and research yourself. That's a big expectation that I will have for people, for a community. You have to make sure that whatever is being said about Jesus is biblical. Oh, if there is something you want me to talk about, well, let me know in the comments. I'm more than happy to take a look. I'm starting from scratch. I want to know what you all want to know about, what you all want to hear about. Topical things, you know, tithing, or what does forgiveness look like, or what is baptism? You know, anything. You just let me know. Guys, thanks for joining. I really appreciate you watching this video. Bear with me. It's my first one. I'm going to learn and grow as I go. I hope that you all are around to grow with me. Much more importantly, that you grow in Jesus from your time watching these videos. But for now, I'm going to race back to my car. That way I don't get poured on. Please feel free to like and subscribe, comment all the YouTube stuff. You know, the first time I'm saying that. And share. If you find this helpful, share. Well, I'm just about to the parking lot. Right over there. So, thanks again, guys. I'm very glad that you are with me. I will see you next time.